The gaming is nigh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is me, the great sir, and we should be gaming as we speak right now. So I thought, it'd be really good if we did more Skyrim, since earlier I did a bit, but it was at a funny time of day, and nobody was particularly interested. Now I'm going to do it at this time of day and watch nobody be particularly interested once more. And that's fine, because at least then I can take my hat off in the mornings and go that I tried. We got a new patron as well, Infinity, I do believe. It's a new man to add to the list, so that's always fun. Right, let's get cracking with some gaming. So I installed a Fort Dawnguard retexture mod, which essentially retextures loads of parts of Fort Dawnguard to make it nicer. I also made it a little bit less depressing by adding a few members to it. So this man is Dickface McGee. This is Gunmai, he's not part of the mod. This is just Agmire, and this is Durak, he's just part of the mod. He's not part of the mod. But there are a couple of just unnamed Dawnguard members just dipping about. And now I'd imagine that these mans are part of the mod. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be worthwhile to get a mod that retextures this, because I reckon we could get away with that. Now that'll be fun. No, yeah, I think it's pretty cool though. I think I'll record a little bit of footage of it. So you've got Dawnguard Hunter here with a cloak, which is very much so. I haven't plugged in my headset, have I? Okay, that's why it wasn't. That's why this headset felt useless. Yep, let's plug it in. Okay. And I want it to be a headphone. So, okay. There we go. Much better. Well, I fucked that recording up big time, didn't I? So here's the many mans. We've got Dawnguard Hunter, Serana here. I want to get a retexture for all the scrolls. The flags, I do believe the banners have been retextured and that, but I'm not entirely sure. The ground certainly has, the walls certainly have, and I've done something to the armor. I've had the armor retextured as well. Look at that! Look at the glory on that. Like, there's an armor retexture mod, and ultimately it looks pretty leng now, doesn't it? To be honest. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, and subscribe if you're new. That would all be very useful. Obviously, this is part of the Dickface project. Out is an Argonian man. Tidings. Skiolang. I would say I want to go hunt some vampires. Bran. I would say let's go hunt some vampires, but we're kind of a full posse at the moment, aren't we? Like the four of us. We go hunt some vampires? Come boy, let's go. Right, okay, fuck it. We've got the dog now. Nature is on my side. Now look at this posse of man. Like, nobody's gonna fuck with me now. Like, I don't even have any mods to do with followers. It's just those two follower mods I have. Don't count as followers for some reason. Which is any of the mods Amir suggested. Near enough all of them, actually. No, there was a couple that wouldn't work with what I was doing. But for the most part, I installed most of those. Like, Obsidian Weathers, I gave that a try. I quite like Obsidian Weathers, I'm going to be honest. It's a bit nicer than Climate to Tamriel. And I really like it, see? Lovely and good. What are the other ones that guard armor? The better guard armor, which is just, the more immersive guard armor. And thank God for that, because guards got incredibly jarring. And so, thankfully, I sorted that out, and I was really happy with it. I can't name others off the top of my head. But I made the nighttime darker so that I have to use the torch, and that adds a bit of immersion a little bit as well. Naturally speaking, that was pretty cool. You can see the retexture in action there. Fort Dawnguard looks a little nicer. See that? That is pretty leng. Time to shag Lydia. That is a worrying prospect. I forget that I can just play the stream and watch the low latency in action. It's really fun to watch. It's really satisfying to witness the low latency that I've opted for. Lucian Flavius, where are you? You gimp. Where are you, gimpy? Oh, you're here.
Inigo is a dependable chap to have with us.
I'll just train you some more.
Excellent. What shall we work on this time?
Let's work on your archery skills.
Marvelous. Always
What's happened to the... Where's the E&B gone?
Ready. Breathe. Fire. What? I was aiming at the ground.
What's happened to the E&B? Was it... Oh, there he is.
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time.
Katie's here. What's this, Greenie? Gaming. Sorry I'm late, Ethan. There's no worries. You showed up. Which is more than can be said for most people. Let's go to the College of Winterhold and inquire about some pussy. Skyrim, a very special extra edition. Get out of my way, Serrana, you dirty sir. I've installed so many mods for this, it's like, it's just on drugs now. I should get an overhaul for the College of Winterhold. What am I playing at? Like, I want to do that. That'll be great fun. Are there any college business I can assist with? I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
Oh yeah, that's clothing. Just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just
Oh
that.
yes, dirty.
He stopped in to do
Why is there no face cam? I don't know.
If you hurry.
At the moment, I just don't feel like face cam. If you know what I mean, like I've kind of gone off the idea of having everyone see my face all the time. But I was also not well, and also face cam's starting to misbehave in Streamlabs, and I can't quite explain how or why. I did not start in conversation. I nearly fell to my death thanks to you. I like training in destruction magic. Oh yeah, I'm not leveled up enough yet. Yeah, but with the 60 frames per second UI thing, everything's really fast now. It's really good, so I can go between all these pretty quick. See?
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Excuse me. Oh shit. That nearly ended in a miserable death. Right. To Dragon Bridge. Hey lads, hope you're all having a splendid gamer evening, indeed. Here we are in. I've installed a clouds mod as well to make the clouds a little bit nicer. Clearly, there's a bit of expensive frame rate around here, and I don't quite understand why. It's not like I Oh my god! Oh my! I don't even need to fight. I've got so many followers. So this is a guard armor that I've got here. Having a guard.
Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Nothing about a moth priest visiting Dragon Bridge.
So that was a moth priest then. He rode to a town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
So it's on the road south of Dragon Bridge. Alright, well that's a dead vampire. I'm gonna eat the vampire. I'm invisible, gamers. In a bit, gamers. You can't even see me. Oh, you can see me again. These trees are a bit weird, let's be honest. But I've got a mod installed that adds loads of different trees. I thought that was a dragon then, I shat myself. Loads of different trees to occupy Skyrim space a bit more. So, as much as I like the rest of the mod, I just don't like those trees at all.
What a fantastic bridge. I didn't even know dragons used bridges.
That's Inigo for you. He'll always say something a bit weird. And it's hailing where I live. They're very elsewhere-like. Maybe they were planted by a man. Like maybe someone came along and planted the elsewhere-like bridges. Trees. That needs to be equipped. Note from Malchus. I have orders for you. Prepare the ambush south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears hideout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Okay. Effects of the Elder Scrolls is a strange book to be reading out here. I like how with pouches I can just go a bit crazy with my my inventory immersively for some reason.
This is a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
So now I've got to rescue the Moth Priest, which is pretty peak. So don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, and be sure to lick my penis. Da -da 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 -da. Now, here we are. We are at this place. As you can see, the grass mod here makes for a much nicer, like, you know, just a nice, much nicer trawl, I guess, as well. There's grass inside here. Hang on a minute. What's this about? Summon Inigo, Skyrim bow. I like how I have a mod that's not well. Part of the Inigo mod is you can summon him for some reason. There is a story behind it, but it doesn't particularly make the most sense. I mean, it does, but it does. Really? That was hard work. Oomstuv next. I like I'm being somewhat successfully stealthy, even though in tow I've got 4 man. They include one of those man is a dog. Last time you seen a stealthy dog, when was that? My grass is magic. That'd explain a lot. Did I miss a stream earlier? I see it on my subpage, but I never got notified. You know, imagine how amazing streaming would be if people actually got notified that I was live. Like, that would be so many people. It would be great. It would be an absolute time. Okay, where is every man in here? Oh, shit. Oh, hello, son. Well, there we go. Bran has just taken his first blood. He has had his first kill, and it was truly glorious. I'm so glad that I was here to witness Bran's first kill. Now, let's find some members to murder. As you can see, me and this vampire shit don't quite get on. Now, damn YouTube. Yeah. I presume that YouTube wants me dead. Often. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, does YouTube want me dead? And I'm thinking to myself, yes it does. YouTube always wants me dead. Oh god, Jesus, stop murdering me and that. Malchus, you're an orc. Let's have a little potion in here. Actually, you know what? I can heal with magicka. Let's level up that magicka that I don't really use. Waystone focus. Alright in there, boy. How you doing? Wolf shield. Okay, well that's very companion-ish. Classic YouTube wanting people dead. It's a known problem with YouTube that they just want people dead. This is the part where Dexian attacks us, isn't it? It's gonna get murdered by a dog.
That wasn't me. You were fighting.
I'm surprised as to who it fucking was then.
Thank the divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower.
Alright, sweet.
These vampires
Why is
claim
Serana resurrected a vampire?
for me,
As if I didn't have enough boys.
probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose. For missing the last stream, you didn't have to do that, JMC, but I do really appreciate the super chat. It's incredibly helpful. Can we get 69 likes, please? Yeah, everyone share the stream to get to 69 likes. What an absolute sir JMC is. We call the Dawn Guard and we need to read an Elder Scroll.
An Elder Scroll?
Yep.
Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find it at Fort Dawn Guard near Stendar's Beacon.
Well, I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Wouldn't it just make more sense to a score? So I'm going to have to kill this abomination. That's where I got this from it, isn't it? Report your success to Isran. Absolute paying lads subscribing and that, it is rather paying indeed. We must now abscond out of into Skyrim. Let's go. I wonder if there's a mod out there that uses the script extender to merge everything onto one cell. Well, that would be a massively ambitious mod, wouldn't it? It probably wouldn't work, to be fair to it. It'd probably break the game. Like, Open Cities is a mod that I don't want to install because I know it will just break the game. Not gonna lie, I didn't know you played Elder Scrolls. Well, now you do, so stick around and we'll do some gaming together. Yes, it will be fine and good. Not only do I play the Elder Scrolls games, I mod the shit out of them. Especially and only really Skyrim, to be honest, but you know, here we are, me and the boys. I've created a cult of the Dragonborn and it follows me.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have a scroll? Is everything ready?
Reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it safely, Dexian.
My rescuer. It's good to see you again.
You're not going to be doing much of seeing anymore, are you, really? Have you? My companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add,
If these mods didn't break it, it'd be sick gaming. They don't break it.
I have colleagues back home that would
How many mods are you using? At the moment, gotta be around 100. So not an overly heavy one, but you know how it is.
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power.
So I had to do that.
Elsewhere.
Elder Scrolls Morrowind when? Oh, I don't know, man.
Recorded in
Would you like me to do some Morrowind? Because I would like to do some Morrowind at some point. Did it just buffer?
contains the ancient secrets of
Maybe, I don't know. Did it? You tell me.
and the other speaks of
It's running rather smooth, it seems. 100 mods and 55 to 60 FPS is impressive.
vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy,
Yeah, well, that's the
must have the other
that's more on the technology that the hardware itself.
reading is very weary.
I wasn't even listening to any of that, so I'm not sure what to say. What's in your mind?
That moth priest Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
It's at my Wi-Fi. Dies 2.0, what a game, man. Install one mod, my PC dies, lol. Didn't say something earlier.
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I
Fair.
got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Do you trust Harkin at all?
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where's the Elder
I
Scroll?
need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
They said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkihar.
That almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky standing around the castle?
Absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
What is Six Nations gaming? There aren't going to be any. Let's use the front door.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle's secret
Around the side of
entrance.
the castle. Let's move.
Let's dip. We're doing Castle Volkihar bits. It's just how it goes.
Keep alert. We don't want
Have you heard of Beyond Skyrim? Yes, I have. I've played Beyond Skyrim Bruma, and I like it. It's not the cleanest mod ever, but no like New Lands Quest mod ever really is. Let's be honest. It's a bit weird. Right. Cool. I live for American football. Just the England matches, or do you follow the whole time? Oh, rugby shirt ready for Sunday, lol. Lol. You didn't say lol, I added the lol because I feel like it was worthy of a lol. Ha. Suck on this, you capitalists. Okay. I don't know why I've gone this way, but it'll do.
I mean, it is good, but
We've arrived, gamers. With my kill people devices. That's a dead Draugr. That's a skeleton, actually. He's just pretending to be a Draugr. He's pretending to be cool. I prefer the skeletons when they're just skeletons, you know. These are some overpowered fucking skeletons. Well, these would fuck you up. Crackhead Skeletor. Bran, how the fuck did you... That dog, man. I swear I have a very mighty crew when I play this game. I just have loads... I don't know how I've managed to get a mighty crew. They drank their milk. And those are some milk-drinking skeletons. That's a skeever.
who's there?
That's a dog and a...
I knew I heard something.
death hound. There's a chest of gifts over here. Pretty sure there's a trap. Okay. I'm on the kill people thing here. Oh, hello there, dog. I found a vampire that has underwent chemotherapy. Not good enough to live in a stupid keeper. My stupid sods don't realise I've moved into the Undercroft. I'm about to take control of their own death hounds. I will get my revenge. It would appear as if you will not get your revenge after all. And that is unfortunate. But it actually kind of works out. I can actually sleep in a coffin, but I find it funny you can sleep in a coffin even not as a vampire. How does that work? Hypothetical treachery, and there's the Ethereum Wars, which leads you to the bits. You're right there, Bran. Excuseth McMee. There's Dennis. There's Dennis reminding everybody that he exists. I actually need to figure out a way to open that, don't I? I probably missed it. Oh god, having so many followers is actually a pain in the dick. Let's go.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security
What are death hounds anyway? They're just dogs but angrier. They're actual hounds of death. Part of me wonders. Oh, spider! I love spiders. You're right there, sir. Ow, that wasn't very nice. We're not boys anymore. No. Just could have his own channel, he'd be a total success. He would do. Fuck is Lucian owing about?
It seems like only yesterday I left home, but I already feel like quite the adventurer. Excellent. What shall we work on this time? One-handed it is. Can never be good enough with a sword, or a mace, or an axe, or you get the picture. Take that, and that.
Oh, I kill it's all in his head. He makes a noise with his mouth.
Let's get back to it.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Volgar Courtyard. Gamers and men. You need to do more Dennis Watts on a second channel, indeed. What's going on here? Why is this place so depressing? Oh, it is. I guess it is Dawnguard, isn't it? It's a very bleak. Supposed to be a bit depressing, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just clever like that. I love puzzles, especially ones that don't make sense. Like, surely you'd make it a bit more brain-boggling. Excuse me, Serana. Let's go. You're right there, coin purse. Coin purse 2. It's through here. Right, boys. It's I. Why is this guy not wearing any armor but the shield he's got? The hard bastard. I appear to have leveled up. Oh, you're not a friend, are you? That was very useful. Let's level up. I want to level up my health, I guess, for now. Right, where... Ah, yes, of course. Naturally. There you go, a few dead. Who's next? Then this is the 6th pillar. And 6th only to Brett. Here we are. Why do skeletons in Skyrim walk like they're a roadman? Well, they're relying on magic to get around. They don't exactly have muscles, so they can't really walk. They can't really walk like you or I, because they don't have the muscles to do that. They're just bones. There's nothing that dictates that they should be able to move. The other thing is magic. So I presume that skeletons walk about like roadmen, not out of any particular choice to do so, but because it's easiest. I don't know why I've got pins and needles in my foot all of a sudden, but that's annoying. That's really annoying, I feel it now. Feel the might of my boom. Goodbye, big sir. Why does August have smoke since they're 5? Because they've been dead for at least 500 years. Probably more like 2,000-3,000. They've just been dead for ages, innit? So just preserve dead people and that. Is this kind of like The Witcher? In a very loose sense that it's a fantasy, I guess. In the sense that it's a fantasy game, that's probably about where the similarities with The Witcher end. With The Witcher games, anyway. It's like it's just a chill time. Everyone loves a bit of the Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. Well, many would argue this is where Bethesda Game Studios peaked. But I'd argue that was Morrowind. The cat is watching the stream, Fishy. This cat. Ha, I've stolen your cat. I have stolen your cat. It is fine. Welcome to the cat den. Okay, where to from here, gamers? Goodbye to you, dick face. Who's next? Oh, Cocknose over here. These skeletons are just dropping, aren't they? Oh, I see. This is the way. I don't even know if it is. But for now, I need to go kill things. Doot 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 doot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's done that to me then? Who paid you to kill me then? Where are my boys? Where's my gang to? Like, where, I'm just on my own. Oh, they just noticed I've lost my members. They've absconded. I'm really sad now. I need my members. About to poo myself. Do 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 do. Who's next? That actually made me shit myself a little bit. Really? This is a joke, isn't it? This is really funny. Oh, God. Oh, yes, I love a good joke. An absolute jesting, that was, of the finest variety. Don't forget to like the stream, boys. Indeed, like the stream. It's good for your health. I recommend liking every stream, but mine especially, because I make streams, and they make me very erect. I'm here on my own. Like I'm just a lonely boy. Like, where are my boys? As you know, only 24 people watching the stream. I hope not. I like having a few people here. I like having more than 24. I like having at least 25. It's good. Right, Eunice, oh god, I can sleep in a coffin, which would be really weird, wouldn't it? Let's do it. Oh, no one's here. Awaken feeling rested. I'm not sure how that's possible. No, there's got to be a way forward, right? Can't remember what I do from here.
Finally, where have you been, my friend?
He enjoys that too much. There we go. Let's have absconded. I know I feel woken feeling rested. What a concept. Indeed. I love that spell, it says Inigo. Yes, Inigo. And it just says it over and over again until you fucking spawn the man. Here we are. Where's Serana? Yeah, that seems about right. Let's find Serana, shall we? See what she's saying for herself. She's gotta be stuck somewhere, right? Also, where's Lucian or whatever his name is? Where's he gone? Like, where has everyone absconded to? Don't make any sense. Surely to Christ they can't be far. Do you reckon they disappeared? Like they've been swallowed into a new dimension? Well, I've been running this on my own the entire way. This is actually really weird and annoying. Okay. Not that way. Could they be this way? Oh, they were.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
You're just behind that, were you, the entire time? That is actually ridiculous, but okay. Yeah, right, and they go, we're alright, all the way back now. You should have waited. But no, you didn't have the common sense to go, I'll wait for you here. Let's go all the way back. I guess the other guy died, which is fine. He's a dick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a mod that says followers aren't fucking retarded anymore. You need to get that mod. You need, the followers aren't stupid. Because they are stupid. They're pretty vacant, aren't they? In the early stream, the guys following Fish decided to have a fight. There was only one survivor, me. I survived my own battles. Don't worry. I'm getting there, don't worry. It's funny because, like, being able to... I'm just out of breath watching myself run back and forth between the two spots. One of them died and respawned. It was in the... Oh, the followers having a scrape earlier. Yeah, no, they were properly just having a battle. Like, it was Lydia versus Lucian. Out of nowhere. Like, they just went, yep, you know what, we need to have a fight.
I can't even begin to imagine how much time she spent in this room. Doesn't look too cozy. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep in necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Oh, yes. Absolute gamer.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What is that we're looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room. Nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she
Looking at
research?
the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Everyone leave a like on the stream. Let's get to 50 likes. That'll be mad. To what end?
Certainly not longevity.
Forcing enthusiasm is great fun. My charger is deciding if it wants to charge my phone or not. Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Sounds like you didn't like either of them very much.
It's not that simple. I guess it never is with families, is it? What about you? What were your parents like?
I never knew them. I grew up alone.
I know how that feels. I mean,
That is my character's
I know it isn't the same
backstory.
thing, but I was a pretty lonely child myself.
Do you still feel lonely?
Not as much. Let's just keep going.
Let's smash. No? Okay, it's a bit wounded. Just got rejected by a fucking vampire. Like, they have options.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Oh, the journal. Ah. Bookshelf. Valerica's journal. Speak to Serana. Serana, I found Valerica's journal.
Any luck yet?
Find your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Watch the soul
I
cane.
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she carry
The
it?
soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she wait there, we'll find her.
The circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we
A
need?
handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all those ingredients here?
Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay. First, I like how I picked up the not like the what's in the tubs, but doesn't think to pick up the tubs. Like, no, that's just off limits.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
Let's go. There's my character from Morrowind in Solkern, yeah, Saint Jib the Eradicator.
Created a portal of the soul cairn. Incredible.
Let's go, bitches. Ow, this actually hurts. I don't think it's transporting me anywhere.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Don't go down there. That was what happened.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
It's something to become a vampire.
Your first choice, I guess.
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside.
Come on, let's get to that 50 like mark. That'd be sick. Those are my other options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done.
And then realise you had any regard for me. I'm just a random boy. Okay, here's the plan.
You made it
Soul
far.
trap me.
Are you sure? You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cave.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult, Fort. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Yeah, yes. I have a weakened soul now. Let's have a look, see what's affected. Ah, I'm fine. It's fine. My soul is fine. I have 1 bar of internet. That's a bit wounded. Am my soul trapped in here? Oh, Jesus Christ. I am absolutely wounded. Like, every part of me is wounded beyond all goodness. Like, I've got shit health. I've got... Who are you?
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Typically not.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
I need to use the torch in a fucking immortal soul cairn.
I wonder if the fire's still burning in the Imperial City.
Right, boy.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
Bone Man. It's like the shittest superhero in the universe, isn't it? Bone Man. Who's you?
What day is it? What year? What era, even?
All of them at once.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
I'll happily find your Arvak and then take him with me. Calm down, who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I...
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
He's just dipped.
Terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like they're still suffering.
Right. Who here lives in the UK? Hello there, me. Hello.
So this is what it's like.
Arvak boy. Arvak boy. Arvak, where you off, boy? Where you off, my boy? Come back here, my boy. My brethren Arvak and that. It's a strange place to lead me to. Don't know what I was expecting there, but I'm sort of trapped. I really did that one, didn't I? Okay. I can take symptoms from the spirit's realm. This is locked at 60. Well, I tend to try to lock most games at 60, but I think Skyrim is just... Even the special edition is just awfully optimized, so it's just a case of... It's automatically capping itself. But it's also dropping a bit, so... I doubt in my current state I'd get much over 60 anyway with all the mods. That being said, it is a... It is an RTX 2080 Ti, so it should hold up for long enough, I guess. This is certainly some nice modding that I've got going on. Internet decided to go for a bit. That's all right. You're back now. Come on, let's get those extra likes. Let's get to 50. That number would mean 50. It would be good. It would be a whole 50. Oh shit. Let me in.
Mother!
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the cards, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
A long time ago, evidently.
You, come forward.
Right, me. Hello.
Speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
How the fuck do you know what I am, but Serana doesn't?
You travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder
You think
Scroll.
I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Alright, peek. What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The
Elder
scroll I originally found
Scrolls.
in Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of cold-hearted
Sure, I must be on
souls
60 or
will
this
bind
physics will go
behind you.
haywire. How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana is a human.
Skyrim goes haywire no matter what you do. Oh geez, the washing machine. Jorg washing machine.
Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
Who's Jorg washing machine? Hi, hello, Grits Dynamite 109. How you doing? Tyranny of the Sun requires Serana's blood.
You need to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon. The tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Jack the lad. I would never let that happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Gamington would get Brexit done. I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Basically.
Serana, the stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Ah, lovely. Nothing beats a begrudging truce.
Yes.
Now, there's the Elder
I've
Scroll.
kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to reach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Theodore Roosevelt. Oh no. What do we need to do?
You need to locate
John Milk in the
rocky
booth.
spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls.
Yeah,
Exiles.
it's fun that.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful.
Right, okay, let's have a look at the map.
Daughter safe.
Let's mooch. Barracks of Obama. The Obama dilemma. Soulcare is a bit of a place, isn't it? Do you watch The In-Betweeners? I mean, not all the time. The In-Betweeners hasn't really been a proper thing in a while, has it? Right, they don't avidly make new ones. It used to be Great Laugh, but now it just exists. Keep this. Whoa. Kill the boneyard keepers. But it's killing the barnyard keepers. Barracks of Obama sounds like a cool game, I guess. Bill by the president. Melee combat looks a bit crap in this game. It's alright, it's just an old game. It's an old sandbox RPG at this point. It's like 9 years old now. Approaching, it's more like 8 years, but you know what I mean. It does its bits. I still kind of remember when this game came out. Like, I started playing it in 2012, but even that feels like yesterday. I didn't play this game right away. Is that a weird one? Yes, it will, bum pirate. Let's keep moving. Where did I leave my banana? Google it. Well, how would I know? I didn't even know you had a banana to begin with. I officially had a Nate, how you doing? Kingdom Come probably has the most realistic medieval combat. I mean, I think realistic would be a very strong word for any kind of gameplay combat. Kingdom Come Deliverance attempts to. Is that an ideal master? Hang on. It's an ideal master. That watch, I'll get closer, it'll start sucking me dry. Oh, my son. See? There's an enemy in there, but it's the boy. See? You get too close and it starts drinking your soul. Melee on crack. Very cool. Keeper is a communist. Inigo's in here too. How the fuck did Inigo get inside the soul cairn? Can I loot this keeper? Oh, there's a grand black soul gem in there. Yeah, let's go kill a couple more barnyard keepers. Well, one more. Mando showed me a headline in France to do with coronavirus called Yellow Alert. Oh, nice one. My favourite colour is purple. I want a purple alert, me. But you know. Well, it's not exactly my favourite colour, but I like purple. I don't exactly have a favourite colour. I like colours. I like seeing the world in colour. I would, you know what? If I was to have a favourite colour, it's another ideal master there. If I was to have a favourite colour, it would probably be purple. Let's be real. I like me a bit of turquoise, but purple, man. Nothing beats a bit of purple. No. It's been declared a global emergency. Nice one. I can't wait to get stranded by a corona zombie. Hey, I was worried it'd be Bud Light, so I'm just thankful it's not. And people are trapped aboard a cruise ship due to corona. Jesus Christ. This is either a real serious virus or that fucking alcohol company is going through a mad one. Like, it's like, oh mate, you know, we've absolutely top sales here. I'm gonna do a video on Assassin's Creed Rogue still gold, please. I don't like Assassin's Creed Rogue enough for that, unfortunately. So that won't happen. My apologies. I do have a still gold video that I want to work on, but it's not Assassin's Creed Rogue, unfortunately. But hopefully that's not too deterring. Okay, this is... Hello there, sir. How you doing? I think on his way to the US. Yes. I love being asked what's my favourite Assassin's Creed game when I clearly have no interest in answering Assassin's Creed questions. I'm sure I've answered that question about 65 million times. Like, I've answered that question so many times that I just don't feel like I can physically bring myself to say anything. I'm also playing Skyrim, and I'm more interested in playing Skyrim right now. Mist Man. Mist Man. Far Cry 2 is still gold. I love Malaria Simulator. Might do it at some point. Oh, but it will be so many. There'll be so many malaria jokes. I played a bit of Far Cry 2 last week. Morrowind? Would you like a Morrowind version? I'm not sure what I could do that's amusing with Morrowind, but I can give it a go. I thought Serrano was a... Let's go. Now. Up we must trot. Goodbye. Naturally, all these souls are getting the Froob Suckle. It's reached Illinois. Oh, that's a bit mad. Someone used to take out the dude who's playing Plague Incorporated at Area 51. You'll say there's only 3 cases of the virus. I don't know how many cases of the virus there are in the UK, but I haven't checked. I'm not particularly worried is all. Whew. This more modern looking HUD is really useful. It looks nicer. It just does. There's not a lot of cases in the UK. I wouldn't imagine there are. Yeah, I have enough corona. Don't need a fucking virus too. Here we are. You're right, love. How you doing?
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me.
If you bite my neck, I swear to God.
Watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Let's head back.
In Switzerland, all flights that fly to China or from China have been cancelled, and there's only been 2 cases of the virus. Both people are under quarantine. Mad. Chris, haven't seen you for forever. 4-6 sounds cooler. I've been killing mans. That's a strange pastime. Oh, it's Guinevere. Take cover. He can't see you. He can only smell you. What a shit dragon. Look at him. I'm surprised he can even fly. Dernavir's been summoning the Bone Mans. Durnavir, just stay still for a couple, yeah? I like how... I can't search him, but he's going to disappear, isn't he? And
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
makes you say that.
Volumes written on Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. Perhaps they were mistaken. Yes.
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly coat. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form, while he reconstitutes himself.
In Australia, the part where I used to live, we got 40 degrees Celsius average temperature. That's mad. How long will it take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
So does she just chill in the soul cairn for all eternity? She go, no, I belong here and that. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. Mad woman. Okay. Let's drop some shit we don't need. Don't need that. What's that in there? Oh, yes.
That's it. That's the last scroll.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Can you help me get my soul
So
back?
my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Gotta get all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cave, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment.
Oh, yeah.
You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it,
You right, Inigo?
the soul essence will be restored.
Bit of an awkward place to stand, mate. Any idea where it could be?
There's an offering, Alt. Is there anything else?
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll turn for you when
I
we can.
appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep it safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted, no matter what he promises. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
Can't believe we found my
She's
mom.
the only thing valuable I have left.
Eloy.
This is great fun. Oh, it's the boy.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Well, why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Found you equally worthy.
Words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin.
So,
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favour?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal master. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call you down Tamriel, that's it.
In your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quendarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
What do you call me? Oh, never. I don't care. Take it easy, gamer. Have some fun. Well, I've got summon Durnavir. There we go. They're all done. It's an entire shouting that. As long as you have a few souls for the Dragonborn DLC, everything's fine. How many shouts do I even have? Not many, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's like none. And they're like, I think there's about. How many shouts are there in Skyrim? A lot more than that. Let's be honest, okay. Let's go deal with our ideal master friend. There he is. That's the naughty fucker who has my soul. Selfish prick. Call them the ideal masters, more the ideal wankers. Stealing my soul for? We're not keeping my soul, dick face. I'm coming. Man's coming to get his soul back. Oh, hello, dick. Okay, Wrathman. Call him the Wrathman, but he's actually just a cock nose. It's fine. This appears to be a dead end. That is not. It's fine. I'm okay. Everything's chill. That actually hurts physically. You're right, ideal sir. I've retrieved my soul. Let's leave. Everything is back to how it was. Over in Oklahoma, the highest it's ever been is 50 degrees Celsius. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a bit mental. That is not a particularly survivable weather. No. If you stay out on for too long, you will rest in peace. I say RSA then. South Africa. Yeah, RSA is South Africa. I do believe that's how it's referred to anyway. I don't think Alice Springs was at 55 the summer in 2013 during the drought. Mad. Highest it ever gets during the UK is the high 30s. Like London gets proper hot. London nearly touches 40 quite a bit, I think. It doesn't get there, never goes there fully. But 38 I think is like, or 39 or something is like the record. Big fan, bro. Love from India. Much appreciated, mate. Just follow the wall round, I guess. Well, it's 30 Celsius in... Well, the high 30s is where it usually winds up at. But in Fahrenheit, that's... I don't know, north temperature. I don't use Fahrenheit. Conjure Bone Man. Bone Man! I didn't even use the spell. Fuck off. Naughty gimp. Oh god. I pissed off the Bone Fellows. Gimp. A gimp is a gimp. In London, the highest before I left for Australia was 16. Now skyrocketed to 30. 16? No, it gets hotter than that in the summer in the UK. No, UK summers are hot. They're not hot too hot, but they're hot enough. Like, sometimes they're outright nice. Like, you know, sometimes you'll get 20-something degrees and that's lovely. Other days you'll get 30 odd and it's horrid. But it's not the worst. It's just like, oh god, okay, well at least I have a fan. Because we don't have air conditioning in the houses in the UK, so that makes it sort of puffy, and it's very humid usually. It's many factors to why warm weather in the UK doesn't exactly work, but yeah, no, it's always had warmish summers. Whether it's impossible to live in 50 degrees Celsius, but probably is. Yeah, no, if you didn't have shelter and if you didn't, and you know, adequate cooling, you know, it would be impossible to live in 50 degrees Celsius for a human. That's halfway to boiling. Is how just as a little reference for how mad that is. Halfway to boiling. Where have you fucking been this entire time? So I get soul trapped when we go in there, and you've been fucking about doing jack.
Now.
Bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexion. It's your favourite follower in Skyrim. I like Inigo from the mod. Without mods, it'll be Serana, for sure. Hey, it's a little bit mad here. Who in the right mind during the frontier decided to live in one of the hottest places?
I trust your journey was successful.
I brought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why? What has happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
Look, covering your eyes, are you?
Blind? Yes,
Man's blind.
I so.
Anything be done to help you?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the town forward. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this
It
ritual.
involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the ancestor glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Used to live in Arizona. That's mad. I like your name, Zodiac Killer, and your profile picture is the baghead Zodiac Killer picture. That's pretty cool. Zodiac Killer fascinates me.
From what I saw in the vision,
I love unsolved serial killer mysteries. They fascinate me to no end.
blood of mortals is the key to prophecy.
I'd rather they were caught, of course, naturally speaking, because that's a serial killer off the streets. Fucking hell, but it would be funny. No, Jesus Christ! Stop talking. No, I like the mystery. It's great. It's fantastic, is what it is. Like, it's great fun. I know it's a wrong serial killing, but I like the mystery so much. Zodiac Stabby, that's a good one. So, what's the functioning theory then? Ancestor moth, ancestor glade is there. Find a moth priest's knife. My uncle was almost killed by the Zodiac Killer. Jesus. Is that why you chose to make it your name? On the YouTube. I just went, yep, know a guy who nearly died to the Zodiac Killer, so I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? Make it my fucking YouTube profile name. So explain this story. You got me interested now. How did the Zodiac boy nearly slash up your? His name was Michael Maggio. Michael Maggio. Hang on a minute. Is that the news report thing? Hang on. Madman. You've got my curiosity. I need to Google this now. I'm trying to figure out if it was on the 4th of July. It's a bit mad. He's 70 years old, apparently, according to this. That might be someone else, though. I don't know. It isn't. Jesus, he was shot 4 times or something. There was an Ranger with the big iron in his hip. The Zodiac boy. Hey fishy had dark void. How goes the day?
This must be the place.
This must be.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Look at this. Oh yes, that's lovely and good. Gather bark from a tree. Oh, there's a tree here. Chanticle bark. Attract ancestor moth swarms. This is a bad idea. I gotta walk about gathering all the moth boys. Didn't even realise there was a moth swarm down here. I'm trying to find the mothy boys, you know what I mean? More moths. Become mine. Enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll Blood. Yes. Everything's so colourful. Mothman. I am the Mothman.
Excuse me, my friend. Okay, let us get back to it.
Mothman has a fat fan base. Do you know that the Mothman is a moth and a man? Oh yes, moth and a man. Moth and a boy. Catch up. Speak to Serana, just not Inigo. I like how the lighting fails every time something happens. It's always something scripted or something like that. He goes, you know what, can't be dealing with this, and then it stops. Serana, what? Take it that's supposed to open. It feels like Morrowind's combat now.
I'll show you what a real orc is. I'll skin you alive. You must die.
I guess there's only one way out of here.
I think that may
I love being a... I've contracted the vampire disease.
Is it over? Did we win?
I forget you just contract the vampire disease every 5 seconds in this. If you're not careful. Is there a way to open this now? Or do I just stand around here and wait for the best? Oh, everyone's here, it's fine, don't worry about it. Just gonna go. Everything will be sweet. Speak to Sir Anna. Let's go. Sir Anna. The piranha.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look
The
at
neck,
this.
face and mouth. He jumped in the back seat and Zodiac leaned
Do
it.
you know where we can find it?
Shot him in the leg. Ow.
And it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave?
Skulls gave me its exact
Where we're
location.
going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Oh, there. Look, a marker that doesn't break. Let's head to... Oh no, where should we head? Shall we head to Darkfall Cave yet? I don't think... I'm not sure if we're ready for it, but fuck it. Well, we're physically ready, but mentally, I don't know. Favorite Elder Scrolls game? I'm probably going to say Oblivion. I don't know why, I just like Oblivion a lot. So what does man think about that map anyways? I like that map a lot. If that's true, why'd you use the Zodiac Killer name? Seems morbid. I did question that. So Zodiac shined a huge light in her face, so we were blinded and they started shooting. That seems about. They also need meaning beyond the account being called Zodiac Killer. Like, what caliber was the gun? Ooh, it's a good question. What's your favourite Elder Scrolls game? I believe it was a... yeah, police report said it was a 9mm. I do remember just reading that just then, in madness. Surely you'd know because they had to get the bullets out of the man, but you know how it is. Sometimes I guess things get confused. Zodiac called the police right after and reported himself. He would do. Seems about right. 9mm, what did I miss? We're measuring dick lengths. And we started with a low bar. No. Oh god. Okay. Reckless murder. Sorry to interrupt. Good old Zodiac and his reckless murder. Oh, let's go.
Where'd you come from?
Oh no, I've been followed by a spider family. Not the kind that puts on weird suits. You meet the snow off here? Yeah, I know. I've played so much Skyrim that I think I know most of it like the back of my hand at this point.
That'll teach you.
But what's the EMB? Vlad is what I'm using at the moment. Vlad EMB. I like it. It's a lovely little view. Scran the mushrooms. Resist shock. As far as mushroom effects go, that one's pretty desired. I have a kip here. 1 hour kip. Who's Zodiac? The boy. My uncle said that the Zodiac followed them to the part left and then came back about 10 minutes later. Mad. Want this? That boy? Dead. I just left. According to my reports, you were wearing a big mask with a target. I think that was only one. I don't think that's all of them. Well, I've managed to dip out the way I came. I think that was an example of one encounter. But it was... I don't think he did that with all of them, wore the mask thing. Did he? Doesn't strike me as something that I'd do, to be honest. Like...
I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions of life.
I mean, it's believed that Zodiac's dead now, whoever he was, anyway. Dip. First, he said he was fatter and had curly brown hair and glasses. So, like, mad. So, he doesn't have curly hair, we know what it looks like. I mean, we don't.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor,
Welcome to the great chantry of Oriel.
L'Oreal.
Oriel.
How many times did you finish this gem? Too many.
So many different names for the sovereign of the snow elves. I prefer snow elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the betrayed.
We're talking about the Zodiac Killer. It's great fun. I imagine you're both here.
You're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother, why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him.
Well, we have descriptions of them though. It's only a bust cut and glasses. Doesn't mean it's going to be 100% accurate all the time necessarily. What does the betrayed do?
Swept into the chantry without warning and began killing everyone without pause.
When he reached through the window, he shoot him. Uncle said he had glasses and looked right at him. He could have had a wig. I mean, why would you bother disguising yourself if you expected to kill everyone who saw you? Didn't you fight both?
Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, and something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
How should I get into the inner sanctum?
Way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a knight paladin of Oriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum.
Well, they were disguised at the lake.
My death.
It was the middle of the day though, that. Wasn't it? Way shrine.
Yes, let me show you.
Whereas I'd imagine when he shot your uncle, it may not have been. I'm pretty sure with what the Zodiac Killer does, it's hard to leave someone for dead. Does. I think we're all forgetting that the Zodiac Killer hasn't necessarily been active in some time.
They were used for meditation and for transport.
This cave looks more dark and feels warm. Yeah.
These shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter.
Three
for the
people from
audience.
two people have been confirmed to have suffered injuries.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense.
It's mad. There's a lot of people.
It's symbolic.
3 people. He's a sloppy boy. But then again, that's known.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all
He would be 60. How many years? No, he'd be way older than that. No.
But if there was another way,
Zodiac's late 60s sort of time, like early 70s. That's Zodiac
the way to
time.
get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end.
70s to 80s or 90s.
That represents the absence of enlightenment.
This is Zodiac Killer in the America. Yeah, it's San Fran Bay Area. So that's like San Francisco sort of thing. He was active in the 1960s and 70s, so chances are man's dead.
Spread far apart across the chantry.
Is there a video of new Assassin's Creed comes out? Yeah, of course. The caves must be massive.
Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiates you earned.
So it feels like each way shrine.
Once you've located a shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Vallejo. Alright.
It wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Here we are. Oh shit, boy. They made Skyrim a still gold video. Yeah, it was like the second one I did. Like 2 years ago. Where do you come from, you crazy member? Let's get to the epic funny number. Hello there, sir. You're all ready to die. The Kara's Hunter Fledgling is going to die too. I like I just kicked it. He just kicked the thing. He just went, you know what, I'm kicking that, and then he kicked it. Right. It's another dead man, and yep. He is now deceased. We're nearly at the 2-hour mark. You know what that means, gamers? Means I'll officially have earned my dinner. There you go. Right. Now, where do we go? Oh, dickheads. I hit the dog. Oh. Well, sad news. We've hit the 2-hour mark, gamers. in my face. Oh, yes, gaming.
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, only one of us.
Nice. Hello, Saber Cat boy. I like me a bit of Big Sir business. You know what I mean? Here we are, having a little jog. Not here to kill the animal can be live and fine. Yeah. No, I know where I need to go now. Do 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 do. Ah, Christ, I fucked that, haven't I? Fucked that up big. I was not paying attention and I fell off. And it wasn't nice. Our sir does bits with his knife. What a G. Right, boy, me. Yeah, it's been done. Didieth. It's the boy. The initiate's you. Hello, bye.
Welcome, initiate. This is the way shrine of illumination.
Well, I thought it was something funny.
You prepare to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment.
Yeah, it was.
Behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
This is less than last time. We're doing fine. It's Forgotten Vale. Look at this. Well, this is as good a place as any, I guess. Well, let's have a little waddle, shall we? Let's get to 69 likes. I'm sure we can do that. Not sure how far I want to dive into the Forgotten Vale, because I want to mod the shit out of it, like make it nice. But I guess it doesn't matter for now. Okay.
I could use a hand with this one.
Let's go. A few more people have joined. But it's a chill time when people join up. People join, it's great. Well, I hope you like walking for miles. If only you had the undead horse. It's not that bad. You get to take in the scenery. I love Inigo's lines. They're just great. This is the type of thing that you have to really appreciate a day. Well, I can't see shit. That really ruins the experience now, doesn't it? Unknown Book Volume 1. Take to Urag Grow Shrub. Nah. Everyone enjoys a bit of Skyrim. It's just most people don't want to click the stream, and when they do, they're like, I don't want to leave. Everyone loves a bit of Skyrim. I love a bit of Skyrim. It's great. My boy.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
You don't seem to mind the cold at all.
May Ariel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
So there's a marker back up here. I presume that means there's another one of these like through here somewhere, like back where we came-ish. Yeah. That would make some sense. Planning to complete the game on one of these streams. Well, I want to play through the DLCs, get a decent amount of footage done and all that, so that it's all for a video at the end of it. Like, I'm trying to create the ultimate modded experience, like a lovely bit of Skyrim, something that's tailored to be the ultimate experience for me, and just have a bit of fun with it along the way.
is the way shrine of sight.
Sick.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Can you please cheer me up? Cheer up, Dark Midnight Mobile. I'll have to use a magical spell to cheer you up. Frown us upside down us. Does that work? Hope so. Let's go. Not just got a reboot, turning it into more 2020 friendly graphics style, etc. It's a bit of a naive concept because it's a lot to consider, and I don't know. I kind of like. There's a bit of a charm to Skyrim in how it, in its vanilla form. There is something of a charm, and then you build on that with mods, and then you get a really good experience, and you've made it yourself, and you feel accomplished because you've helped craft the experience to the way you want it. And that's why I think that mods are amazing, if you get me. Yeah, boy. Right there, my sir. We're boys in that, innit? I can see this was a mistake. What on earth is that? He just couldn't get his words out. Let's get the... They're just deaths, it would appear so. He just got yeeted into the 9th dimension. Again, it would appear so. He was having none of that. He just wasn't, was he? First time the shout glitched and didn't work. Second time I tried to do the shout, fell in the water. Third time I got a little bit of it and then he just fucking knocked me into the sky. Tried my hardest. It wasn't working. It was a bit naughty. Yes.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
I love a bit of yes me. There was a bit of an incident with the frost giant, but we won't talk about that. They're dickheads and that, innit? Lovely and good.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
May my dick be ever bigger. Ooh. Waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 in 2100. That'll be about when we get it as well, to be fair. It'll be a wild one. It'll be ages and ages and ages. This is useful. Oh, not this lake. Nobody likes this lake. They dive in and then they emerge. It's actually really good. I like these. These have got to be my favourite dragons in Skyrim, like you know, because they just fuck the ground up, and it feels kind of like a unique encounter. They do that, but never do they land. Well, I mean, yeah, they do now. You ask them to land, and they land. Killed your brother. There we go, that was easy. Dragons are designed to inconvenience you, and that's probably about it, to be fair. God, I found my uncle, and after some hesitation, I gone to tell me when the Zodiac reached into the back seat to shot him. Each other killer, definitely. I guess I was overweight. And they did that just now, did you? You're in High Rock, you know what rhymes with High Rock? No, I don't know what rhymes with High Rock. Is it worth buying? Skyrim, hell yeah. It would appear as if I'm in a bit of High Rock.
Woo! We killed the dragon! Go team... Team us. Yep. Go us.
Look at my boys. Look at my gang. Just a long posse of boy. Just a long... And there's the boy at the end. It's great. It's fantastic. Well, this is as good a place as any to conclude, I think. But I don't know. Do we? Got the gamer posse. Look, there's four humans and a dog. 5 of us. We are the boy. We're the boyhood. You got the whole squad. I don't know how I managed it. I've not modded for extra followers. This is the only follower I have. The dog doesn't count. These don't actually count as followers. They count as people who just tag along with you. And it's great. And as a result, you wind up with a mandem. Okay, get some sitcom laugh track going. Then we got Lucian, we got Inigo, we got Serrano, who's a vampire, and we don't talk about that. And we got Bran, and Bran is a dog. And Bran is a very stupid dog. I love that. That's great. Footprints. That is actually really jarring. Oh no. I can see this is going to be a very funny video. I'm going to have to go for a very funny sort of comedy sort of approach, aren't I? In this video, because it's fine on here. But on the ice, look at it. Jesus Christ. I'm getting tired and the phone is almost dead, so enjoy the rest of the stream. Well, if we can get to like 69 likes, that'll be a good way to conclude, I think. But I'm not going to go for much longer. You know, like I'm nearly at the end of my own tether. Hello, Fisher, you epic man. Hello there, sir. How guan's it? Absolute third business. I presume I've got to go round. Let's figure this out. Start off in a place where I'm kind of comfortable next stream. Or not necessarily next stream, but when I next play the game. Because no doubt I'll play through it on my own, just trying to get to the end of this video. To get it done. Hammered in Hammerfell. The most epic of stirs. How many mods you got? Like 100 probably at this point. I'm compiling a list, and when it's done, people will be able to see the beauty of it.
Yes, boss?
Well, I can train some more.
Excellent. What shall we work on this time? Ooh, go on then. Show me how it's done. Ha! Missed. Missed again. You'll never get me. Alright, you got me.
Every time I do this, for some reason, that happens.
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Ask away.
I've already asked them
I'll
everything.
be right behind you.
It doesn't matter. Favorite Red Dead Redemption 2 character? Arthur Morgan. Just Arthur Morgan. Not sure what you expected me to say. We're at 69 likes apparently, according to my screen. And that is what we consider to be nice, isn't it? Let's be real. Ow. Man's fucked it. But especially if you put an ice enchantment on Skyrim swords, it's twice as powerful. Ooh. They tempted me to do naughty things. You just are, like you're tempting me to do something crazy. Ice enchantment on this. Oh, okay. That will be done. At some point, no doubt. Grandma just got bloody slammed. Is that what your grandma looks like? Fuck me. You're in a rough situation, my friend. $70 likes. Do you consider a Four Pillars meet up in Tahiti? Honestly, haven't really thought about that one. Probably not. Let's get the healing out. And let's go for a little ride, shall we? Okay. How about a US meetup? That's inevitable, but it's just a when scenario. Well, they're not particularly great at making bridges, these Falmer. No wonder they're always attacking everyone. But what can you say? A bunch of nut bars, I guess. Absolute goon dog got killed. Sneak. What do you mean, Sneak? Just run around attacking, it's fine. Mushroom. Isn't the next meetup in Australia? That is the plan. Just depends on how on fire Australia decides to be, if you get me. These enemies might do better if they grouped up. Don't tell them that. That spider there is about to become boys with my sword. Yeah, boy. How goes it? Now, where do I go? Bang. When you predict the Elder Scrolls 6 to come out in? Mid 2020, so I reckon we're going to wait a few more years yet. Skyrim will at least be 10 years old by that point. I gotta go, so bye game, Epic Gamers. Take it easy, Xander. Have a good one, and all that shit.
Where'd you come from?
Right. It's a naughty man. Oh no. In they go. My G.
Who's there?
Who's there? That man.
Done and done.
He's just mad with that thing, aren't you, Lucian? Like I've not got any speech there. So a bit of speech, shall we? Because speech is a skill that you level up as you go.
Done and done.
Out they were terminally incompetent.
I'm prepared to have missed out a couple of times. But that's alright. We'll Google it later. So guys, I start my counselling tomorrow. Counselling for what? Who's your favourite YouTuber? Who's your favourite YouTuber besides myself? My second channel. I don't know. Oh shit, Falmer appeared out of nowhere. Oh, he's dead. Sweet. Fine. Fair enough, mate. You enjoy yourself. Bing Ting Gaming. Oh, it's Aussie, my G. How was the day, my sir? Oh. Who are my brethren, Mr. Sir?
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Oh yes, enlightenment in that. Whew. Now where? Oh, just that way. Save time. Sorry, I have a hiccup now for some reason. I just had a random hiccup.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that. It looks like some kind of temple.
Epic. Let's go inside. Say hello to the gamers. Well, there we go. Took a sweet fucking time. Ah, yes, member time. Oh shit, I've been attacked by the boy. Frozen boy. Boy. Oh no, that hurt. Don't borrow any dirty gear and everything will be sweet. I'll borrow that. Just to kill the boy. That might be good, that actually. I will take that. No, I am absolutely healthed up. I don't need your axe, you can keep it, it's fine. I feel a sudden inclination to sneeze. This is not good. Archcurate Vertha.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Which one?
Talking about me?
That or he's talking about Inigo or Lucian or a fucking dog.
Your usefulness is at an end.
Right, fuck him.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
Not sure how we can get out of the way of that. Dying.
No! I hope that ruined centuries of preparation.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
I want to know what if that's a different. If I'm in a different. No, that's pretty cool. That. I've never really properly thought about how they did that one in Skyrim's cell-based game. If you get me.
Enough, Bertha. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch curate of Ariel, girl.
Play the Wii.
I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad
Will you stream tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm quite busy.
And his kind are
Hence why I've streamed twice today.
Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence
First
on
I die him.
wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
But that was useless. The dog had the final say. Scran. I would, but I don't really like it too much. I'll take the gauntlets and the boots. Rest can stay. Goodbye, dickhead.
Oh, what is it?
Oh no, madness.
So the deed has been done.
The deed has indeed been
The
done.
restoration of this way shrine means that Bertha must be dead. The betrayed no longer have control over him.
Betrayed weren't to blame.
What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
Vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Oriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way. It's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
Is Lucian and fucking Bran at it now?
I can't think. If you wish to learn more about the bow or obtain
Oh my
some
god.
arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help.
You're right, Lucian.
Time to die.
What the fuck? He just put whips out a rifle, looks at the dog, and goes, "Time to die." What do you mean?
It's not as shiny as
What do you mean?
Still, it's beautiful.
What did you know?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy. But I don't think we have much of a choice. No. This has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friend. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Let's head back to Fort Dawnguard and then we can be done with this place. And hopefully by the time I get back there... Where's the other boy? What did I pick up? Like, oh, the Oriel's bow. Right, let's drop some shit that we don't need. Don't need party shoes, and we definitely don't need armor that we don't use. That's enough for now. I'll tell you what, this is a nice place to end. Like, this is it. This is where we will end. We've done it. I've managed to end the conflict between those two. Look, why is it with Lucian and attacking random members of my boydom? Like, why does he do it? He just does. It's mad. Absolute madness is what it is. So, yeah, it's time to conclude. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends, a lot of wonderful stuff. That'll be super sick. And I guess I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, good bye. Right, in a bit, gamers.